Hello everyone, this is FDV vladerag, and if you sound if you sound my voice seems excited, that is because I am. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Oh, we are looking at a match today between Acer's Bly as the blue Zerg in the top left. Oh my gosh, smack talk. And GosWser in the bottom right as the red Zerg. It's ZVZ, my favorite matchup for my very first... Oh my god. This is my very first pro level cast. Just looking at these two banter with the smack talk makes me so happy. Let's see. Why don't you do it? Look at this. I just can't wait. Is one of them gonna cheese? Who knows? We'll find out. Starting out with Bly doing an extractor trick there, getting not as lucky as you, getting some drones out early. I don't think he is going to be cheesing just because he, no early pull. Then again, who knows? Maybe he's gonna do some sort of Baneling roach push. I don't have any clue. I am super excited. Looking at all their hotkeys. Oh. On ladder, I always try to cheese, and I always have bad luck coming out of GosWser, going for a 14-14 by the looks of things. Something that I just talked about in my recent Learn to Play episode, while Bly is going for a 15 hatch, somewhat of a risky move versus Zerg. We did experience a little bit of lag there, don't worry about it. This 14-14 will mean that our dear friend GosWser will have a much faster Zergling speed, which he will be able to exploit, and he is about to scout the hatch first. We'll see if Bly has the skill. Of course he has the skill. This is, after all, pro level game. We'll see if he has what it takes to hold off the speedlings. Oh god, and yep, he saw the expand. We are gonna see what happens. Let's take a look. The APM, oh my gosh, look at that, 300 some. Makes me jealous, makes me happy. Already seen a queen on the way, about to get that Zergling speed. They have been pulled off gas, two are left in. Metabolic boost is on the way, and the queen. The pool is just finishing up for Acer's Bly, who has scouted this. I do not know. He has not scouted the pool. He has not scouted the gas. He may be in trouble. We shall find out. Already queen is out for GosWser. I did think I saw an extractor trick go on there. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who knows? And all I do know is that this game is going to get interesting mighty fast. Already a Baneling nest down 2. That explains the extra ones in gas. Looks like he is going to go for a lot of early pressure, even possibly an all-in. He does have a good significant advantage on his metabolic boost, a good 30-second advantage. In fact, that will mean quite a bit in a pro level game. In my league, of course, 30 seconds is meaningless because by the time we realize our advantage, the advantage is gone. These lanes are going to come in, try and get a scout off. I think they will manage it just barely. He is positioning to intercept, but it won't be enough. That Baneling nest has been spotted. Does he cancel? He, of course not. Who knows? Of course, Banelings are always good in ZVZ. One of the reasons I do love ZVZ. We are seeing speedlings out. Is he going to go pressure with them? I sort of think he would. That is why you would go for a 14-14. If you don't pressure, you don't do anything with it. However, we are seeing a flood of lings on the way from Bly. Baneling nest down in the front. Interesting position. You'd think it'd get sniped off easily. Obviously, he knows something that I don't. And a spine crawler behind it. Wall off, perhaps. Something to create some choke points. Give his lings some advantages. Always a nice idea. He does have the advantage right now. Or he is at a disadvantage right now and GosWser is going for it. I'm sorry, I was just trying to take a look at where everything was going. We are seeing banelings being morphed in all the way back at home. This is going to be interesting. I guess they're for defense. We are seeing a spine crawler down. Makes a lot of sense. It does look like Bly is attempting to push out. He now has speed as well, going for his counter attack. Those banelings will be ready, and of course they are spread nicely. Oh, no way. Here we go. Here we go. Those two lings are going to make it through, but those lings have been spotted. GosWser is wise to the attack. The queen easily deflects those two lings. Maybe they will sacrifice themselves. No, they are going to go and try and pick off a drone, try and pick off a baneling. I think one of them did trip off a baneling. These banelings are just, oh gosh, I love the positioning. So brilliant. And I am more than ever convinced that this is a positioning thing, that this will be very helpful to Acer when Acer's Bly. Wow, I almost called him Acer by his team name. I'm just so excited. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, I can't even think straight. Roach Warren coming down, but a Spire coming down from Bly. Oh my gosh, we're seeing Roach Hydra well, I assume Roach Hydra. I'm assuming we're going to be seeing Roach Hydra versus Mutaling. Not really sure how that's going to work out. Obviously, the Roach Hydra player is going to have a distinct advantage in open combat because Roach Hydra is just simply more powerful than Mutaling if it comes to blows. On the other hand, Mutaling has that powerful harassment, and of course going Mutaling means he is much more sorta secure in taking his base because he'll be the one on the aggressive path. He'll be the one putting his mutas in this base, putting GosWser on the defensive. I do notice there are more gases on his natural than his main. Random thought that might actually be a good idea to take these gases first, because of course this is the less safe position, so you would want to mine it out faster. Makes total sense. We do see a bunch of lings streaming out. This third was scouted out. He is not going to let it stand if he can help it. His own banelings are ready and mutas are on the way. We are seeing +1 missile attacks coming down for Bly. Wow, again, cannot speak. Getting everyone mixed up with everybody again, just so happy. Looks like GosWser is wise to the attempt on his third. He is not going to let it happen. Roaches and banelings at the ready. I think they can definitely take that out, but with those mutas coming, he is in significant danger. He has no anti-air here. This third is just, I don't think it can do it. We are seeing these drones in the transfer. They are going to be definitely taken out. And there's the mutas making themselves known. That Hydra's Den is not done, but with reactions, with his already spore crawlers coming down everywhere, his APM more than enough to handle getting everything down and all his units ready. We do see him continue to go after those Zerglings. He is going to be attempting to put some crawlers down. While he goes after that, will the mutas engage and try and kill him? Guess not. I think he still has the time. This third will fall. There's the cancel and the GG. Game over with Bly taking it. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Whew. Almost had a heart attack from excitement there. And we move on to Game 2 in this best of 5 series.